All right, welcome to What's Working Wednesday. And today we are going to be going over Engage email campaigns and being able to send the Circle of Friends template that I've created for the office quickly and easily to your sphere and your contact group through Engage. So we're starting out here on the office dashboard, www.firm.withwre.com. And we are going to hop down here and just go to Engage. Second row down. And from here, we are in our Engage dashboard, and right here along the top, we are just going to hop over to Campaigns. Click on that. And here is your Campaigns dashboard. It shows everything that you have running or that's awaiting setup is our initial one. So these are in my draft. Then we have our running, paused, and archived. But for today, we are starting with a template. So we're just going to go from the dashboard here. And it's really easy, so this is going to go pretty quickly, but we're going to go up here to add to library on the top right, this big blue button, and click on that. And in campaigns, this is all the campaign templates that are set up for you. And there are ones from the brokerage, which is Windermere Corporate, so as a whole, or Office, and those are ones that are set up by us, by me. And so it's right here up on the top, the one that we're going to grab, but I'll also show you, sometimes it's not. So you can go over here on the left or on the right. I know my left and right. You can go over here on the right where it says all sources, and you can choose Office and see which ones I have created for you. So right here we have 2020, November, December, Circle of Friends for Live It Coffee. I will always try to label them very clearly so you know what they are. And this is just a little description, so you know you can share this with your clients. You can preview it, take a look, see what it looks like. So this is the email, and then a campaign schedule. So this is how I've set it up to go out to your clients. You can change this, but I just set up a couple dates as reminders, especially since this is going to be running for 2 months. So I'm happy with this. This is the one I want to use, and I'm going to do add to campaigns, big blue button on the bottom right. And now you can see it's in my awaiting setup. So it means it's in my drafts and it's waiting to be sent out. So I will go over on the line here and click edit. Wait for it to load. And here is where I can change when I want it to go out. This one has obviously already passed, but you can change the date, or you can change if you want to add a different email. Don't mess with that. But here you can change the dates you want it to go out. So I want it to go out tomorrow, let's say. And then also again in a month. Or if I just want to send it out once, I would delete one of those. If I want to send out another date, say I deleted it, or I wanted to add another date, I just click the add email down on the bottom left, and it automatically defaults to this email I want to send out. Make sure it says Circle of Friends, 2020, November, December, and change the date. So this one I wanted to send out in a month, in December. And there we go. So this is my frequency of when this email is going to send out. And click next, blue button top right. Here, the title, this is for my use. So I don't want it to say copy because I want to know that this was the one I sent out, my original one. So I'm just going to delete that from the title. The description, this is for my own use. So I'm going to say sending to clients. You can leave it blank, but this is just for your own, in like your use. Your clients don't see this part. It's showing your campaign schedule, so when it's going to be sent out, and you can preview them. They're all the same in this case, so we're just going to click save. All right, so here we are. We've got our title. It really wants to make sure you know which title you're calling it. Our schedule, again, if you need to change that, so you can once again preview it. and then our people. So who's it getting sent to? So here on the right, under add people, we're going to choose who I want to send it to. And now I've already set up, I'm going to a group in Engage. So this will show if you have multiple groups. Hopefully you have one set up for a circle of friends, and you will select that by clicking the plus sign next to the group. I only have one group called Office Agents that I use, so I'm going to select that one. It shows up on the right of who you're going to send it to. If you have a specific person, like I would encourage you to send it to yourself. And you can start typing in the name, and it's going to pull those contacts from your Engage. And so I'm just gonna, I don't remember which is which. So I'm gonna select myself and then click next, so I can see here on the right everyone that I'm sending it to. So I'm gonna click next up in the top right, big blue button. It's going to show me, okay, are you sure this is everyone who is in your groups, in your list? So if I want to change something, so like here, I don't want to send it to my personal email, I'm going to remove that one. And here is my entire list. So you can update it if you need to. Hopefully you're updating your list through Engage, your groups. So if you do remove someone from here, I would encourage you going in and removing them from your actual group, so you don't have to manually remove them every time. So this should be up to date. It does show you if anyone has a missing email address from that group, or if anyone's unsubscribed. So that means they've received an email through here before and they chose the unsubscribe to not receive those emails. You can always call and check with them. Sometimes they don't realize they unsubscribed, or you just, could be a good reason to ask them why they don't want to receive your emails. You can always learn a little bit that way too. So we're going to click Save. And so now I've got my title of my email, my schedule, and if I click on people, it's going to show all the people that it's being sent to. I can edit the schedule, I can add more people, or next we want to run campaign. And now it is running. So you can see here on my left, so this is on my dashboard under running, I now have my November Circle of Friends, shows how many people. It's going to show me my open rate or how many people unsubscribed from it. And that is it. That's how you send out a Circle of Friends from the template I've set up. All right, well, I'm gonna just kind of show you. So that is how you can send out the templates I've set up. And you can also send out, there's a whole bunch of templates that have been set up by, by the brokerage, by Windermere Corporate. And you can add those as well. So if you go up to that add from library, I'm moving all the little chat things over here. And so from here, they have created so many different templates for you. And so it's super easy to go into the campaigns option and select one of their templates to send out. And it's going to be like the exact same process. You go in, you see the schedule, you can update the schedule, and then you pick who in your groups you want to send it to. So they have things like the Matthew Gardner reports, those quarterly reports that are sent out, so you don't have to go and find the PDF and hunt it down and get it attached and try to include the pictures. It'll send it all out from there. You can always see what it looks like with the preview button before you even add it to your campaigns. Some of them you will see are editable, so like inbox affirmations. That means you can edit the content and the text that's in it if you so wish. Or like the Gardner reports here, there's a big orange not editable, and that means that the template is set and you cannot change what's in there. But generally what they've put is pretty good, and you don't really need to change it. So there are all kinds of templates in here. You can send out the Mondays with Matthew. There's holiday greeting cards. What a great way to stay in front of everyone, in front of your contacts. and just, you know, send something out on the holidays. You never have to remember something because it's just going to go out. It's a set it and forget it. And you can check out the different options again on preview. If there's a holiday you don't like, you can remove that one from the options. In that where you set up the schedule, you just delete that option, that email. And yeah, I highly encourage everyone to go in, play with it, and give it a try. But definitely, I'm going to be providing the Circle of Friends, and very soon the stats that are going to be going out to everyone.